Hello, my Hungarian friends. My name is Eduardo Bolsonaro. I'm a lawyer, federal police officer, and nowadays a federal congressman. I'm also the son of the President Jair Bolsonaro. First of all, I apologize for not attending in person, but I have been appointed by my party to be a member of an important parliamentary investigation committee. In this brief message, I would like to tell you that the distance between Brazil and Hungary is merely territorial, as our thoughts unite us. The demonization that they make of your excellent Prime Minister Viktor Orbán is the same as they make of my father Jair Bolsonaro and my family. All just because we do not surrender to the narratives and lies of the left that does everything to take the power, having even killed more than 100 million people in just one century where it passed. That's more than all of the pandemics, hurricanes, earthquakes, natural disasters, and wars ever recorded in the human history combined. Even the assassination attempt that my father suffered during the 2018 election campaign was made by a former member of the Socialism and Freedom Party, who stabbed 6 inches into my father's belly and nearly killed him. The videos are on the internet for anyone who wants to see. About communism, I even have a bill in the Congress that criminalizes Nazism and communism, which proposally I presented in September 1st, mentioning the double invasion of the Poland on September 1st of 1939, which marked the official beginning of the World War II. As a people that not only lived through the Second World War, but also experienced a left-wing dictatorship, know that the Hungarian people are an example for the free world. I subtitled by my own the Viktor Orbán's speech at CPACHungary in 2022 into Portuguese, and I presented at CPAC Brazil last year the presentation Hungary, Example for the World. It was a copy and paste of Viktor Orbán's speech exposing 12 points of success in the fight against communism. The left, realizing that we are increasingly connected and going to the root of the problem created mainly by the Italian philosopher Antonio Gramsci and the theorists of the Frankfurt School such as Max Horkheim, Theodor Adorno and Herbert Marcuse, passing through the American Saul Alinsky and here in Brazil by Paulo Freire, the left tries to separate us, to isolate us. For that, they curse us with everything, Nazist, fascist, racist, or even create words like homophobic. It matters little that, for example, President Bolsonaro reduced murders in Brazil by 1/3, certainly including blacks and gays, or even that they made this access to firearms more flexible so that even minorities could exercise self-defense. The hateful and intolerant leftists want power. It doesn't matter the reality they live. I could also talk about how Brazil with President Bolsonaro privatized large state-owned companies by reducing corruption and making these companies target profit records just by appointing good and non-corrupt managers to manage them. For the first time in history, Brazil had lower inflation than the United States and Germany. But this is for a later conversation. Hungary and Brazil are not alone in this fight. We have friends in Portugal, Spain, Italy, United States, Argentina, Chile, Peru, Mexico, Uruguay, Paraguay, and several other countries. Because what we want is just to have a normal life, spend Christmas with the family, have a job, freedom to seek happiness, while the left want to control us and destroy everything we love. You can be sure that it's not an easy fight, but the other path, which would be to live accepting dictatorial orders and living in disagreement with what we believe, is not an option. So let's fight back, but united, always remembering a phrase attributed to Thomas Jefferson, one of the founding fathers of America. The price of the freedom is the eternal vigilance. Thank you very much, Michaelos, for this opportunity, and once again I apologize to don't be again in the wonderful Budapest with you. And I always have to thanks from ACU, Matt and Mercedes Lab, this beautiful couple that provide to us all of these great connections where we learn with each other. Thank you very, very much from the deep of my heart. God bless you all, my friends. Hope to see you soon.